His was a tragic story that made international headlines.
He is the light in any dark room.
Botham Jean, a young accountant and church worship leader in Dallas, and an unarmed black man killed inside his own apartment by former Dallas police officer Amber Geiger in September 2018.
To know Botham was to love Botham.
Now, Botham's story is once again in the spotlight. The NFL partnered with Roc Nation and the Botham Jean Foundation. Producing this 2-minute-long public service announcement they unveiled on Tuesday.
Botham was everything to us. I just can't do without him being there.
This PSA is part of the NFL's Inspire Change initiative, the league and its players using their platform to promote social justice and racial equality.
And what I hope to see happening is that our black boys are not seen as a threat.
The PSA is narrated by Botham's mother, father, and his sister.
I started the Botham Jean Foundation.
Sharing never-before-seen photos and videos of Bo during happy times, never mentioning the officer who killed him by name.
Why should there be hatred for each other? My young son demonstrated forgiveness. Brad, forgive one who just killed his brother.
Lee Merritt is a civil rights attorney and representative for the Botham Jean Foundation. He says the project wasn't easy for the Jean family to dive into at first, knowing the controversy surrounding the NFL's handling in preventing players from protesting on the field.
This PSA allows people to get a glimpse into who Botham Jean was, what his loss meant to his family, and what the human cost of police brutality is from a family perspective.
In addition to its release across social media, Merritt says the NFL is airing the Botham Jean PSA during the Super Bowl game.
There are things that must be done and must be done quickly.
In Dallas, I'm Damon Fernandez.